from the city end. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 178 for 6. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. No, terrible shot.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Trouble here. End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Couldn't get it through the field. Very good shot there. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Accurate bowling, just the one off. England are 184 for 6. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Lyon ready to start from the City end. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
This is getting silly now. Another 6. Just brilliant power hitting.
Perfectly timed.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Oh, great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Oh, nice catch. Good reactions. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. There's a chance with a direct hit. Ouch! Good catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will... Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be four.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Very good shot there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
That's the over. England are 16 for none. Through the gap, great shot. A direct hit and it's gone. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Seven runs added in that over. England are 23 for none. Stark ready to start from the City end. Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be four more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Duck it. 6 of your best, please. Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Picks the gap perfectly. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display. Dug that out well. Trouble here. Quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 54 for now. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Very good shot there.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, nice catch, good reactions. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Hazlewood ready to start from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Will need a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Wow, that missed the lot. Picks the gap perfectly. Immaculate timing there. Over. England are 80 for 2.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Through the gap, great shot. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing. A direct hit and it's gone.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
12 runs added there. England are 92 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Power and precision in that shot. Perfectly timed.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Very good shot there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Root, 6 of your best, please. Got that away nicely.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, some good power hitting there. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the City end. Through the gap, great shot. There's a chance with a direct hit. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses everything. Seven runs added there. England are 149 for 2. Marsh ready to start from the pavilion end. Times that shot to perfection. Got that away nicely. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Six runs added there. England are 155 for 2. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to move.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Out for a duck, an innings that should have promised so much, ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Trouble here. 7 runs added in that over. England are 162 for 4. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
The boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the four. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
28 runs added in that over. England are 190 for four. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Doesn't need to run for that. Straight down the ground and 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Picks the gap perfectly. There's a chance with a direct hit. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Wow, that missed the lot. Immaculate timing there.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble here. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 comes up. That was a really well-timed shot.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the batter on impact and it goes all the way.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the 100, and it'll take something special to prevent it happening.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a 6. Such a tough shot to pull off.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length sorted on this next one.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Thin edge. They've gone up here. Stokes disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. 7 runs added in that over. England are 283 for 5. Going with spin now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Moves in quickly, needs a direct hit. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Dug that out well. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, just the one off it. England are 284 for 5. Cummins ready to start from the City end. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Picks the gap perfectly. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.